Loving with the building with the Phillips. With the Phillips.
Hey everybody, this is your girl Deanna over here again. Deanna, your realtor, your C21 realtor, and welcome to another episode of Building with the Phillips. Make sure to stay on top of the know what's going on with us. Ring the bell, subscribe to our channel. Today I have the amazing Dena with me again from Certainty Home Loans. What's up, Dena?
How you doing,
Thank you for joining me again. We're going to talk about an amazing program that has just been released by the state of Florida. Our governor, Ron DeSantis, has put a new program in place called the Hometown Heroes. And if you're in Florida, we're in the Tampa Bay area, but we can do this for you in any spot in Florida. We want to get into it.
Absolutely. Hometown Heroes is something unprecedented for the state. It actually comes from Florida Housing Department. It's amazing.
Wow.
The Hometown Heroes program is for all of you heroes that help out us and our communities on the day-to-day basis.
I just want to first say thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you for all of your services, because Hometown Heroes, you hear that, you think about maybe just the police or maybe the doctor, but so many other facets are included in this program. Dena, can you tell us about some of the people that are included?
Absolutely. There's almost 100 different professions that qualify for Hometown Heroes. Absolutely, our military members, we thank you for your service every single day. Absolutely, our police and fire, again, thank you so much for keeping us safe every day. But this is also about all of our medical professionals.
Yes.
So many teaching professions. People don't recognize teachers as much as they need to be.
And I'm telling you, if it wasn't for teachers, none of us would be here.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Just thank you guys. And it's a few more, right?
There absolutely is. So anybody medical-wise, this is not exclusive to doctors and nurses. This is acupuncturists, massage therapists.
Girl, did you just say massage therapists qualify for Hometown Heroes?
Yes.
I feel like this is almost like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for the service people in our state. Just like getting a COVID, a PPP. I think that was a once-in-a-lifetime thing, or the EIDL, once-in-a-lifetime. This crazy pandemic, once in a lifetime. But guys, there is a program now called Hometown Heroes just for people out here like you.
Absolutely. This program is not going to be around forever either.
Oh, wow.
So it's definitely important for you to understand. Most down payment assistance programs are set up like that. A lot of people don't realize they're not intended to go on forever. Generally, wherever they're located at, there's an allotment of funds that are available. And I believe for the Hometown Heroes, it's a huge amount. It's, I believe, about $800 million in funds.
God. Wow.
But very quickly, we're going through these funds because there are so many people that need it. I think right now we're almost halfway through these funds already, and the state wants these funds to be eaten up as quickly as possible because that shows the need for it for our communities, and that really gives them the leverage to go back and ask for more funds and to continue it longer. So this is the time to look at it.
Wow.
As far as other professions, I'm talking about dental assistants, dental hygienists, medical assistants.
Wait a minute. So the dental assistant, the medical hygienist, the massage therapist, these are people who normally don't qualify for a whole lot of down payment assistance. This sounds like to me an opportunity for anybody who really wants to get into a home. Here is your opportunity to get help from our wonderful state to get you in a home. That's amazing.
Absolutely. I could go on forever of the opportunities of the professions. So please reach out and ask, because I'm going to find an opportunity for you.
Amazing.
But the assistance isn't even the only perk. Now, the assistance, it's crazy. It's up to $25,000. It is.
Whoa! Did you say up to $25,000?
$25,000 that can be used for not just down payment, but down payment and closing costs and prepaids.
Wow. Amazing.
It's fantastic.
Amazing. So tell me about, and like a lot of other down payment assistance programs, Dena, it's oftentimes you have to qualify how much income do you make? What is your household size? What is your debt to income ratio? Tell me a little bit about how these things affect the Hometown Heroes.
For sure. So great things come from this program because most down payment assistance programs are geared towards low to moderate income folks. And the income limits that most of these programs set are on the lower side, but not with Hometown Heroes. They actually are the highest income limits that Florida Housing has ever allowed before, which is amazing. Now it does change per county. So it depends on where your house that you're buying is going to be located at. Where we're at in Pinellas County, Hillsborough County, Pasco County, right here in the Tampa Bay area, the maximum income limit is over $123,000.
That's pretty amazing.
So you could make up to $123,000 per year and still qualify for this amazing assistance program.
Wow.
5% assistance up to $25,000.
Wow.
Amazing.
And is the pre-approval amount based on your income, or do all the normal lending things still apply?
Yes, correct. So main 3 criteria that any lending opportunity is going to look at is your credit score. For Hometown Heroes, the minimum credit score is going to be a 640.
Now guys, you guys know in other videos we've done, we've talked to you about what kind of credit score this is. It is not your Vantage score that you get on your little credit card statements.
Right.
It is your FICO score.
It's actually going to be the middle score of the
FICO
3.
score. Yep.
So you have Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. It's not going to average those out. It's going to use whatever the middle score is. So if one bureau says 600, one says 640, and the third says 740, not average, 640 is what's going to be used.
That's what it's going to be. And now you may be saying, well, how in the world do I find out what my FICO score is? There's a cute little website I always tell you guys about, myfico.com. Pay $29. Go get your FICO score. You'll know what it is. That'll give you a head start so that when you call Dena to take care of your loan for you, you already have a good idea of where your standing is.
Correct. And do understand the opportunities that she's mentioning. It's not going to be a true 100% reflection of what you would see when a lender pulls it. What a lot of consumers don't realize is that you could pull credit at the exact same moment for a credit card, an auto loan, and a mortgage loan, and all 3 would show different.
Something different.
It really does take working with a lender and taking that, necessary step to figure out what your credit is.
Yeah, sounds good. So, Dena, talk to us a little bit about, does the Hometown Heroes only apply to conventional loans, FHA loans? What does it apply to?
That's an awesome question because a lot of down payment assistance programs are only set up for a specific type of loan.
Yeah.
But with Hometown Heroes, it's conventional, it's FHA, it's VA, it's USDA.
Shut the front door.
It is any loan type, so it's phenomenal. And the benefits for USDA loans, and especially for VA loans, both of those product types don't require a down payment. They are a 0 down payment opportunity. So this assistance would cover everything else. Wow. So if you're looking for a USDA loan or you qualify for a VA loan, you could literally come out of this with $0 out of your pocket.
Shut the front door. Wow. Okay. I'm so excited. I don't know what, I'm about to jump out of my shoes, Dena. Okay, so Dena, tell us a little bit about how right now the current market, again guys, we are in September of 2022. So the current market, we all know that the feds have been raising the interest rates, which is in turn causing lenders to raise their interest rates. Dena, can you tell us how interest rates are affecting folks who are qualifying for the Hometown Heroes program? Absolutely.
Interest rates are still going to be a concern for quite some time because they are rapidly changing. So it's very important for people to jump in, not only to take advantage of the program while it's available, but to try to secure the lowest rate. If people are watching the news, the Fed's already announced it's going to continue rising. That's not just something to throw out there. It is something to be aware of. And we have seen some changes over the last few weeks. The rates have risen, but these rates for Hometown Heroes are still discounted to what the average rate is for these programs.
Now that's awesome. So if the rates go up to 7%, if you qualify for the Hometown Heroes, You just may not have to pay that full 7% interest rate.
Correct. It may be lower, especially if you are looking at the government loans, FHA, VA, and USDA.
That's pretty amazing. That is awesome. Dena, can you give us another tip about the Hometown Heroes
I
loan?
have so many tips on this. We can keep going.
I love it.
So not only do you get this assistance, not only can you, with a VA or USDA, come zero out of pocket, but the closing costs are going to be discounted. For VA, for veterans, again, existing military or retired, you can actually not have any origination fee at all, because Certainty Home Loans does not charge our military members an origination fee on any of our loans to start with.
That's beautiful. Did you guys hear that? Certainty Home Loans doesn't do what, Dena?
We do not charge an origination charge to our military members.
That's beautiful.
So that's huge. And that's not just on
Thank
Hometown Heroes. That's on all programs, all VA opportunities.
That's beautiful.
But this program does not charge what the typical Florida Housing 1% origination fee is. 1% is a huge amount of money. That can be up to thousands of dollars depending upon the size of your loan amount.
Right.
So they've wiped out that fee.
Wow.
They've also created an exemption to some of the Florida transfer taxes. If you're not aware, Florida and some of the other states in the country do charge what are called transfer taxes in regards to the deed and the mortgage. And this is what increases our closing costs. Primarily because we're lucky down here not having to pay state income taxes. But of course, they're going to get it somehow, right?
I love it.
They are going to discount that. So you have discounted closing costs to even begin with.
I love it.
Not only of the lower rate, the assistance, the exemptions of the fees and things, but also if the loan is going to require mortgage insurance, like on FHA or conventional, those will have discounted mortgage insurance rates.
Wow.
So I mean, it's a no-brainer. If you can qualify for it,
get it.
The time is
it's
now.
Now, especially now that you know you don't have to worry about those interest rates hiking and affecting you so much, and Certainty Home Loans waiving some of those fees. I mean, that's awesome. And it kind of leads me to another question for you, Dena. Maybe our audience doesn't understand when folks tell you, "Oh, I need down payment assistance." It's not just down payment. It's closing costs. Dena, can you tell us the difference between down payment, what that is, and what closing costs actually are?
Absolutely. A lot of first-time home buyers, honestly, maybe not even first-time home buyers, but a lot of home buyers in general don't realize that outside of what you have to put for your down payment, which is your equity, it's basically your skin in the game of a portion of the purchase price. You also are going to have to come out of pocket with closing costs and what they call prepaid items. It's all under the closing costs umbrella. Down payment, again, is going towards the equity of your property, having a stake already in the property. But the closing costs are going to be to pay all the third parties that are privy to the transaction, the lender, the title company, and of course the government for county and state.
All right. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, we are here to serve you, Deanna, your realtor, and Dena, our Certainty Home Loan MLO rock star. Remember to subscribe to our channel. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Thank you for tuning in. And we'll have some information down there at the bottom in the notes so that you'll know how to contact us. But thank you for watching, guys.
Loving with the building with Phillips.